What's up, guys? Welcome to my next video. In this video I want to show you my collection of one of my favorite heroes back in the 80s and 90s, and that is Jean-Claude Van Damme. I mean, I grew up watching his films and I think they're all entertaining. I mean, his fighting moves are really cool. I mean, that's something that when you see that as a kid you go like, wow, I want to fight like that. So I mean, he was just like right next to Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Steven Seagal. Those are the guys that I grew up watching, those action movies. But the one I love more is Jean-Claude Van Damme because he fights faster and awesome. So I want to show you my collection, my VHS collection. I have it in DVDs, but I want to show you my VHS collection of him. So the first one I want to show you is the Bloodsport, one of his first movies. And this movie is pretty good. I saw this when I was a kid as well, and this is when he was younger. Basically, here's the spine. Here's the back. It is an awesome movie. Here's the tape. It's a great movie. And second is Cyborg. This one was pretty cool. This is actually a good movie. Back in the future, well, actually he's in the future, and it says right there a story of Bloodsport. This is like his third film, and it's awesome. I mean, his career took off right away. When he came to America, and it's cool to see him. In every movie. There's like an old-fashioned tape that I got in the Goodwill, and I like the old-fashioned tapes. There's the spine. Here's the back when he was older, maybe a little bit younger. I'm sorry. Here's the Cyborg. It's kind of cheesy looking, but that's what I like about the old films. I mean, they didn't use CGI or anything, so. And this one, I just got this today. I got this on eBay, and this is the reason why I want to take this video, because when I saw this coming in, I'm like, I gotta make a video of Van Damme. So this is like the first one I actually, this is the one that I ordered on eBay, and it came in right now, and I just saw it right now, and it's very good. I mean, he's fighting for his family, his for money and stuff like that. Here's the spine, here's the back, Lionheart. Pretty good, really entertaining. And Double Impact, by Twin Brothers. This one's actually pretty good too. I mean, I enjoyed this one, and he playing both, personality, brother and brother. It's awesome. Here's the spine, here's the back. I enjoyed this films. And this is my all-time favorite of his, is Universal Soldier. Now this film I really love. I just love this movie. He's in army, and he's dead pretty much, and he's remembering little by little about his past life, and he becomes good. And Dolph Lundgren and him are great together. I mean, Dolph Lundgren makes a really good villain. I mean, look at that face. I mean, he was the Punisher, and when I was a kid, it was this was actually the first movie that I owned before I collected VHS tapes or movies in general. So it's good that I found this on Goodwill, and to have in my collection. Now this one is not that good. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but Van Damme didn't really read his script good enough, I guess. I guess he needed the money or something like that. But this movie wasn't that great, but the action sequences are okay. I mean, the fight scenes are good, but the story of this film is not that great, and the acting was horrible. So, and it went straight to video, and I can see why. Now this one's pretty good. Nowhere to Run. He still has a Hollywood Video sticker on it, and where I used to rent movies, along with other VHS. Video stores. So this movie is pretty good too. Here's this tape. It's an old tape. I like when it's old enough, And here's the back. Great film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And this one was my other favorite, right next to Universal Soldier, is Hard Target. My wife and I saw this my wife saw this for the first time, and she actually enjoyed it. And I've seen this a whole bunch of times. So the action sequences are awesome in this film. There's the tape. I mean, good condition. There's the spine. There's the back with Lance Henriksen. He made a great villain in this film. The fighting scenes on this with him, it's awesome. Back when he was a little bit younger. Oops. And this one's awesome too, Timecop. I mean, I love the cover art on this, and it still has the sticker art on this. When I used to rent movies since I was small, and it still has a sticker on it, and I saw it in a Goodwill and it has a sticker. I'm like, wow, I should gonna get this. I mean, it just brought back memories. And it has in the bottom, There we go. You can see the All-Star video kind of look. And oh man, it's awesome. When I saw this, I'm like, man, I gotta get this and still have the sticker. And I decided to keep it on. The spine. Here's the back. This is awesome. It's a great movie. And this one is one of the worst movie based on the games, Street Fighter, with Raul Julia. I like the cover art on this as well, and I saw it, and I used to play the game when I was small, and then I saw the film. I wasn't really too excited. I mean, the action scenes were good, but it didn't really go by the game. So here's the back, and I have it in this plastic thing just to keep it safe, you know what I mean, because I like to keep it safe, tapes. And this one's something that this was actually pretty good too. I like it. You know, he's in a hockey game and there's bombs and stuff like that in the stadium and stuff like that. And he's actually like a father in this film, and he's trying to save the people, save the day. And it's good. You know, it's a little bit different on the movies he makes. You know, he's like somebody that really needs, you know, we need to save the people. You know what I mean? So, you know. And let me see the tape real quick. Well, it's not gonna come out. It's kind of tight in there. There it is. The tape. There we go. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to squeeze it back in there. There we go. And The Quest. I saw this movie's pretty good too. I mean, I saw it when I rented it, and it was a pretty good movie. He actually directed this film as well, so it was pretty cool. It kind of reminded me of Bloodsport or Kickboxer, which I do not have, but I would get it one of these days. And last but not least, it's Maximum Risk with Natasha Henstridge. She was so hot back then. It was actually a good cover. I love this cover art on this. It's awesome. You can see his face there. Jean-Claude Van Damme. The cover art is pretty good. And, you know, with her. And there's a back. So there's this, the tape. So yeah, I mean, if you like Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know, give the movies a watch. I mean, they're actually pretty good. You know, tell me, you know. And you know, he was pretty cool back then, but now, you know, the one I saw that was older, it was The Expendables 2, and he was amazing as a villain in that film. Really awesome. I enjoyed that film a lot. And you know, and when I show my DVDs and stuff like that, I'll probably put him in there and put that movie in there. So this one I just want to show off the VHS collection I have, because I have a few movies of his. So yeah, that's today's video, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, or you know, and leave a comment. So let me know which one's your favorite. And my favorite is actually Universal Soldier and Hard Target. Those are my favorite films of his. So guys, stay safe, and see you guys on the next video.